first, we cannot know how cancer spreads through our bodies before we know what causes cancer. So first of all, we know the first cause is our environmental causes, and then our lifestyles. So we know that some people out there are heavy smokers and heavy drinkers. So these are some of the things that contribute to causing cancer. And then when it comes to environmental factors, we have exposure to a lot of radiations, and these radiations are also present and are also the causes that can cause cancer. And then some other causes that lead to cancer are genetic. So examples of some of the cancer caused by genetic inheritance is the breast cancer in women. So after me giving you the causes, now I'm going to tell you how does this cancer now spread through your body. So first of all, according to the causes that I've given you, some of the things, these are, I'll give you the radiations, yeah? So these radiations cause specific genetic mutations in your bodies. So these genetic mutations are the ones that cause rapid cell division of your cells, and with the rapid cell division in your body, the first stage is that after that rapid cell division, there is the development of benign tumors. So first of all, the benign tumors, these are the ones that are not very harmful to your bodies. But then later on, if you do not go for body like screening and checking for these tumors present in your body, there is continuous division of cells in your body, and then these later cause the malignant tumors. So these malignant tumors, these are the ones that are very dangerous in your body in a way that they move to different parts of your body. So the cancer does not change, but this cancer affects different parts of your body. So the cancer can move to your brain and cause brain cancer, move to your skin, cause skin cancer. For those who do heavy smoking, it causes lung cancer, and heavy drinking, which also affects the lung, causes liver cancer. So I'll invite on my other colleague to talk about how this cancer is diagnosed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. How we diagnose cancer, it's in two ways. We have the blood screening and we have the MRI scanning. Now under blood screening, we have the TMT, which is the tumor marker test. This is when a sample of blood is taken by a doctor. It is taken under a blood screener, and then the tumors are marked with that TMT, the tumor marker test. Blood screening is not very effective, I would say so, because of the MRI scanner. Under MRI scanning, a person who suspects, these people from rehab, people who want to leave alcohol, people who want to leave drugs, all those people, they have to go for the blood screening or the MRI scanning. Now MRI scanning, this is where a person is put under a scanner, and then this MRI scanner scans the whole body and shows the parts where those cancerous cells are. Now that scanner, I can say that it's the most effective because it scans the whole body, and now it shows you where the places where those cancerous cells are, and then you can treat them effectively. I'll invite my next colleague to show you how to treat cancer.
Once again, parents, I'm back, and I'm here to talk about how the cancer can be treated in our body. So, right now and currently in Uganda, I'm going to talk about the most effective ways that we have to treat cancer in our patients. So, number one, we have the surgery. So, the surgery comes in whereby cancer, it's detected first. Remember, I explained to you about the benign tumors, right? So the presence of those benign tumors in your body, this is when you're supposed to go for surgery. Because the removal of benign tumors means there is no development of malignant tumors that can hence cause the dangerous type of cancer. So the number one effective part or part of treatment is the surgery. So now the next one is, the next most effective part of treatment is the radiation therapy. And I know all of us have heard about the radiation therapy. So, radiation therapy, number one, we have the machines that are present in the hospitals that we have in Uganda, like at the Uganda Cancer Institute. So, how does this now treat cancer? So, when you go to the hospital and then they diagnose you that you're present with the malignant tumors, So these are the ones that now cause the real cancer that affects you. So you go to the hospital, they diagnose you, and then they realize that you have the malignant tumors. They put you under a radiation machine. So what does this radiation machine do? So the use of this machine is that they expose your body to the radiations produced by the machine. And what do these radiations do? These radiations are the ones responsible for destroying all the cancerous cells present in your body. But then, this might be a very effective way of treating cancer, but we all know that exposure to radiations during cancer treatment also has a negative effect on our body. So one thing that I know about the radiation therapy is that long exposures to this type of treatment can cause the loss of hair that we see. If you visit the Uganda Cancer Institute, you can see that some patients do not have hair. But then, it's one of the most effective ways of treating cancer, but also, yes, it might be cost effective because it's very expensive for non-high income earning families. So I'll call upon my other colleague to talk about how cancer can be prevented. Thank you.
So, dear parents, I'm going to take you through how Uganda as a nation has tried to battle cancer. So point one is Uganda has constructed advanced infrastructure such as the Uganda Cancer Institute and other regional cancer centers located in Mbarara, Arua, and many more other places. And these centers have helped us in data mining, as you can see. What I mean by data mining is that they collect information and know what is the most cancer spreading the people. Another thing is that there has been also construction of roads, and these roads have helped in the accessibility of the patients or those who would like to visit these facilities. Second point is the Ugandan government has also introduced new biological courses in the universities, and this has enabled our young scientists to come up with solutions, and also this has enabled our young scientists to know how to operate these machines. I think we should all be happy for that. And another thing is that Uganda has also invested in the Ministry of Health, and this has enabled the ministry to buy machines such as the MRI machines. However much we don't have many in Uganda, as we know, one is collected in the Ruby Hospital and one in Nakasero Hospital. And lastly is that Uganda has also, the Ministry of Health has also helped in organizing the marathons. And you know, during marathons we buy the jerseys, and those funds collected help in the administering of health to the patients of cancer. I would like us to maintain a moment of silence in respect for the lost lives due to cancer. Thank you very much. I would like to call Hami to conclude our session.
Thank you, dear parents, for listening. As we conclude, we would like to remind you about the preventions of cancer, how you can prevent it. As my colleagues say that it can be genetic, that means it can be hereditary. When it's hereditary, the only way you can prevent it is by carrying out, sometimes go for a jog, go to gym, to keep your body fit and to keep all your organs working well so that the benign tumors never turn into malignant tumors. And also, you try to go for, once in a while, go for blood screening, visit the hospitals, try to check your lifestyle, check the way you eat, the way you live also matters. Thank you for listening.